What's up everybody, Ace Overlord here, back again with some more TF2 gameplay commentary. And today I'm going to be playing as the Spy on Payload Barn Blitz. I haven't really played on this map too much, but I do enjoy it very much, mostly because of this spot right here. I love these bushes, they're just amazing for hiding, for decloaking in, and just generally getting away from enemies when you're invisible. I just love them so much because nobody really notices them. And also, I like to see when there's like a few snipers in there, because sometimes there's a red sniper that'll stay back in those bushes and just get a ton of headshots before they discover where he is. But all in all, I love this little area here. So like I said, I'm playing as the Spy. I'm using the default revolver, the Conniver's Kunai, and the Dead Ringer. So right now the enemy team is trying to push up. I fail stab a bunch of times there, which is why I'm so happy that I had the Dead Ringer, because there's a lot of fail stabs in here. Mostly because there is like over 12 players on either team, so it gets a little crazy for a spy like me when there's so many people just around in that same area. So right now I'm looking for a place to decloak, trying to climb on these rocks, also a great place to be. And I managed to pick off these two snipers, but not without picking up this heavy's attention. But with my added health, I'm able to get over here, wait for me to get the cloak up, and then just run away. This heavy thinks that he killed me, so that's why he's going for the taunt. Unfortunately, he's going to get a little back scratching soon. So after I take out this sniper, the sentry's shooting at me, so I fall back until my disguise takes hold. And now I'm going to move up, I'm going to take out this engineer, the heavy, and then the demo. A nice little three-piece. So now we're going to jump in a little later into the game after I get this backstab on a spy. This video is mostly going to be some clips from, I think, about 2 or 3 games that I had, that just the really good parts, because there was a lot of waiting involved in these games because of the amount of players. So that's what it's mostly going to be. Right here is going to be the startup of another game that I got, also hiding in the bushes. With all this noise and just being in the bushes, nobody's able to hear my Dead Ringer go off. So I'm able to move up, grab the heavy kill, and then just get out of there while I can. So now I'm pretty much going to loop around and try the same thing. The soldier sets off my Dead Ringer, but never fear, bushes, here I come. So now I'm hiding in the bushes again, waiting for this same heavy to get up close. I get the stab on him. I get a bunch of health because he was also covered in the milk. And let's do it one more time. But this time I get a little snazzy. I jump around so that way this heavy can't get me. It seems almost all the heavies on their team are using the Huelong heater. It's a little weird. But nevertheless, that doesn't stop me from getting one more stab on this heavy. And now I walk away with that other heavy shooting at me, so I get my Dead Ringer ready. And this time I'm trying to find a way to get away from him without being sound of fire. So I do a little like jump on the cart, and somehow I manage to avoid the flame and able to get in behind all of these people here just waiting to get their backs scratched. I get the pyro, the demo, and the heavy and walk away unscathed. So this is a little later into the match. They're moving up on the first point. Or the second point, actually. So I get set off with my Dead Ringer. So I loop around here and I'm able to get a pretty nice three-piece, I believe it is. Yes, a three-piece. And I'm moving on these pyros, but they just get blown to bits by the time I get here. So later on here, they manage to get the point, and they're doing some very heavy pushing here. Now in the end, I did actually get team switched, and I was on blue, and I lose. Just saying, so I'm not particularly sure what kind of score I got, but it was sometime after I die in the next, I believe, few minutes. So that's why I decided to shorten this video out, so that way you wouldn't get all that weirdness. So now I back up here disguised as a scout. They don't really notice the speed difference since I am backpedaling. It's pretty hard to tell when it's a spy scout when they're backpedaling, because the speed difference is almost unnoticeable in all. This soldier sees me, so I get ready for maybe a jump stab, but he decides just to forget about me. So I walk off and try to look for a better person to kill. With all these people around, I got a fellow spy with me. He does actually blow my cover a little bit because there is this medic that he somehow manages to miss with his stab, and then the medic turns around and just turns on both of us. See right there. So now I panic a little bit. I try to see if I can get some sort of side stab. Doesn't work out. Good thing the pyro didn't see me though, but this medic has no idea what's going on, so I get a nice stab on him. I move up and I grab the heavy before he's able to push anymore. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. This little funny part here I decided to leave in. I managed to get this engineer with a crit and kill him. Once again, that's going to be all, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.